Hey, good morning, y'all. This is Ashley Turntime. I am originally from Nashville, Tennessee, so you can call me Little Country. I have just relocated to the Commonwealth state of Virginia, and I am learning what it means to be a Commonwealth state. It means that they have all our money in common, and the only people that are wealthy is the state of Virginia. Well, let me tell you, I went down there to the DMV to get my tax change. They want a copy of my lease, a bank statement, and a utility bill. I said, well, hey, I didn't know I could file for food stamps down here too. They said, no ma'am, it's for your taxes. But I paid them their taxes on this here car in the state of Tennessee. Go figure. They said, ma'am, if you stand right over there, let me take your picture, but you can't smile. I said, so I got to look how I'ma look when I get pulled over? And you better pay them taxes, because they will come on your job and put a boot on your car. Yes, sirree. Not that I know anything about that. That's just what I heard. And just like a pimp, the state of Virginia lies to you and say they're going to take care of you, but they got us driving on these pothole streets. The streets are all tore up. Wow, how did they get that deer to come out at that deer crossing sign? It's amazing. But it's not even safe for a good prostitute to walk the streets at night and suffer. Yeah, not that I know anything about prostitution. That's just what I heard. But I'm learning my way around here. They got this street called Portsmouth I was looking to because I like to go to Wally World. But it took me forever to find it. I called my brother. I said, the only street I see out here with port in it is Portsmouth. He said, that's it. I said, Portsmouth? He said, no, the people in Virginia pronounce it Portsmouth. I said, but Smith is spelled S-M-I-T-H. Go figure that. But they spell it M-O-U-T-H. Looks like Portsmouth to me. So I'm country, but they can't spell. Wow. But anyway, got me a job. I am an assistant teacher. It's just a fancy name for a person who sharpens pencils, staple papers, make copies, and watch the class while the teacher goes in peace. But they don't like me talking to the kids. But I don't understand why they don't like me talking to the kids. But anyway, I'm at the copy machine making copies. And any other time, ladies, when a man pays you a compliment, you don't scream sexual harassment. I had the janitor come up to me and tell me my hair smells nice. But the only problem was I had a skirt on and he's a midget. Go figure that. And last but not least, I have a problem with ugly people. That's right, that's right. They have been trying to make me feel bad because I'm pretty. They're angry because they're not getting free drinks and free food and doors open for them, but I am. And if you're offended by anything I just said, then you just might be ugly. Just take, for instance, Flavor Flav. He looks just like a California raisin, don't he? He went and got him one of them there Caucasian women and had some beautiful mixed children. He knew he was ugly. He knew his shortcomings. And I know what you're saying. Two ugly people can make a cute baby. But why you want to play Russian roulette with your child's face? Kids in school are cruel. Don't pass that stuff down from generation to generation. Look, if you're offended by anything I just said, then you just might be ugly. But I know what you're saying. You're saying it's the inside that counts. Yeah, it counts when you're ugly. When you're pretty, you got choices. You don't have to choose. When you're pretty, they look at your face. When you're ugly, they got to talk to you for a while. But if you're offended by anything I just said, then you just might be ugly. Just because your mother had sex with a gremlin and now you look like King Kong, shoot, it ain't my fault. And if you're offended by anything I just said, then you just might be ugly. Well, shoot, they're not making songs about ugly women. Just take that old girl, Carrie Hilston. That pretty girl rock song, y'all make sure y'all download that on YouTube. When I walk in, all eyes on me. My walk, my talk, because I'm a 10. Now, how many ugly women you done seen in the video? But if you see an ugly woman with a good-looking man, then you know she got a big rear end, the kind that you put a table on, you look like a table, and you put a drink on it, and you put a plate on it. That justifies him for being with his boys, for being with an ugly woman. But if you're offended by anything I just said, then you just might be ugly. Well, that's my time, y'all. This is Ashley, Little Country Turn Time, living here in Virginia, all the way from the state of Tennessee. That's my time. Talk to y'all later. See you next time on Country in Virginia.